Hello, everyone.
So,
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Having a healthy lunch, I see, Samantha, with some fruit.
Yep, that's the fruit intake for the day, and then I'll take my vegetables later, and then I have to get a meat in. But other than that,
Oh, I recommend...
on schedule.
I actually recommend putting it into a pie to actually get the right amount. I found that's the best
Pie?
way of doing it. Yeah, you can put vegetables and meat into a pie. I believe that is called a shepherd's pie?
Oh, like a pot pie.
Yes, exactly. You can easily do that, and you don't have to spread out your calorie intake all throughout the day.
Huh. That's really smart, thank you.
And what are those two eating?
Well, you see, we're being really healthy and having some
Yeah.
bananas, so... my
That's
favorite.
an ice cream sundae. Have you guys had an actual decent meal since you've been here?
It's a banana split, thank you very much. And
Yeah.
yeah, I consider this a very decent meal.
Is
Yeah.
that ice cream?
There's
Yeah.
ice cream, bananas, whipped cream, and a cherry on top, so...
Well, I thought,
Pretty balanced.
not to pop your bubble or anything, but ice cream and whipped cream is not vegan.
Of course it is, silly. It comes
Yeah.
from a cow. Oh, you're so funny.
Yeah.
You do know that vegans don't do dairy, right? Because of the fact that it's forcibly taken from a cow?
Yeah, they don't do dairy as in they don't do dares when like we're in the middle of truth or dare, so
Are
Yeah,
you...
she's right. What? What?
Nothing. Ugh.
but
whatever.
at least someone gets it, i.e. Chad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab myself some food.
What lesson are we doing today?
Actually, we're actually gonna take more of a lenient day today. And I was
Cool.
gonna introduce you guys to
Party.
something.
Oh.
Actually,
Party.
I have an idea. Why don't you guys follow me?
Where are we going?
You'll see.
Maybe I could make you a pot pie for later.
Stop being such a teacher's pet. What, do you have like a crush on Mr. T?
No.
Oh.
No.
That's really awkward.
Go ahead, call me teacher's pet like it's a bad thing. My last name's literally Pet. Go ahead.
That's really weird.
You might not want to push her buttons, Miss Phoebe.
I'll do what I want, thank you very much.
You really shouldn't push her. She has a black...
Keep going.
I was going to... I'm sure you want to... Oh, do you want to keep that a secret of what you know?
No, it's fine.
Secret? You guys have secret, you two?
Wow,
No.
I did it.
Whoa.
No, I was going... I guess...
Okay.
Guess I should tell you. She has a black belt in
Yeah.
over 3 classes of martial arts. So...
Well, good for you.
Wow.
I have a black belt. I have a brown
Oh,
belt.
I don't
have
have...
like
I don't have
orange
the...
belt.
I don't have that. I don't have that. That's Phoebe.
I'm just saying, I have
No.
good fashion
You're a bit
sense.
shy
Samantha.
about it,
All the
bro.
types of belts for all of your
Yeah.
different types of outfits. Ridiculous.
I mean, I totally support you too. If
I might
that's the
just give
thing.
you... I might just give you a free throw on her every day, or maybe every week.
That's alright. Let's continue.
You guys seem like
Alright.
you know each other well, so yeah.
No, she's
Cool.
the only student that is actually willing to learn. You two, come on.
What? Where are
What?
we going?
Going up to the 2nd floor, or the 3rd floor,
For
actually.
Why?
Just
To
follow
learn?
That
me.
makes no sense.
That sounds boring.
Oh, that was so many stairs.
And she's the one that has
You
the mental
okay?
aptitude to lead a task force. Remember that.
Yeah, I
Remember
don't
that.
get it. I really don't get it.
Of course, here's our classroom that you two have not yet stepped in. So congratulations on taking your first steps in the
Whoa.
classroom.
Gross. I'll also take my steps out of
Okay.
it. Thank you very much.
And over here
Yeah.
is where we will have our general class meetings when we have a much larger class with a filled out school.
Is this some weird like church or something? I didn't sign
No.
up for a church.
No, this is where the headmaster
it.
is supposed to be, which we do not have as of yet. We do not have our headmaster yet. But
Interesting.
and over here is our
God, what is that?
that is our class pet,
That is
Whoa.
disgusting.
SCP
Kill it immediately.
Ice
Kill it
Spider.
immediately.
Wow.
Also have my spoon from earlier if you want to use that, Mr. Teacher.
Don't
Sir.
touch it!
Yeah.
That's an SCP.
Can't
Someone
use
needs
it.
to touch it and someone needs to smush it. Thank you very much.
It's an
It's a
SCP.
pet.
Yes, it's a class pet. Like others.
That's not an SCP. That is a ginormous spider, and I refuse to go here
Yeah,
anymore if we're gonna have that as a class pet. So
We will be
It's
having
pretty
it
huge.
as a class pet, and it is known as SCP Ice Spider, as it was originally discovered in Antarctica. There's only been one found as the date, but recently we had found this second one. Unfortunately,
maybe
both
it should go back.
unfortunately both are female, so there's no way of knowing whether or not they will be able to survive without a male.
Aw.
Well,
Yeah,
hopefully they don't, because I don't want that thing on the Earth.
Yeah, but and don't they need like cold weather? Like they
It's
come from,
very,
what,
it is very
Antarctica,
air conditioned in there.
so-
Actually, it's actually about negative 30 degrees in there.
but like global warming. So, yeah.
You do know that the school has its own power source. We don't actually connect to any sort of power grid.
Right.
Aw.
Interesting. No one cares, actually.
But
Yeah.
as I was saying, this spider right here is not only our class pet, but you two will be, all three of you will be alternating in taking care of it.
That is hilarious. That's the funniest thing you
Yeah, that's
said
funny.
all day.
You will
Oh,
be-
Chad, are you
It's
afraid of
funny.
it? Chad?
Yeah, actually, are you afraid of spiders, Chad? You said you
No.
claimed in
No.
your documents that you were not afraid of anything.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
are
I came here to do sports, so
we don't have any
just
sports.
There's no
Chad.
sports. There's never been any sports.
cool.
Can I watch you do some sports sometimes, Chad?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you know,
Let's
baseball,
do it right now.
or
We
football,
go
How do I take care of
somewhere
it?
else.
whatever.
Every
Yeah,
now and
they-
then we'll be
yeah.
given
You
you'll
can
be
take
given
care of it.
you'll be given some insects, then you'll be instructed on tossing them in there. The spider will hunt them on its own, and if there's any residue left, the spider will allow you to clean it. As it seems to be mostly docile towards people, it will not harm you unless you provoke it.
Cool.
That means making no sudden moves while cleaning out its cage.
You know what, Samantha, I'm gonna do you a favor here. Since you just love being the teacher's pet and like doing everything Mr. T says, then you can totally have my day of taking care of the spider. I don't mind at all.
Fine,
And mine as well. Yeah.
fine. I don't care.
There's some,
You can have him
Samantha,
every day.
This is
cool. Yeah.
this is supposed to force them to learn a routine.
Already learned stuff, so we know the existence
Oh,
of this.
yeah, I actually got it
spider,
back from
so
your
yeah.
parents, actually. I talked to them last night.
Oh,
They
you do,
said-
Okay.
Did you talk to Daddy?
Oh, I did. He's not happy with you right now. And we
I'm
came
sure he's not happy with you.
He told me it very explicit. If you don't at
Oh.
least have a C by the end of this quarter, he's cutting you off.
Well, how am I supposed to have a C? Phoebe doesn't have. Oh, I mean, Phoebe doesn't have a C in it.
Yeah.
Right.
Meaning, if you don't have a passing grade, your dad is not only going to make you come home, but he says he's putting you into, I don't know how he called it. He said military school.
Oh, he threatens that like once a week. It's not that big of a deal.
Oh.
I'll never do that.
Yeah,
Just wait till
actually.
your finances get cut off.
Oh.
Yeah, and he
I
also
can
told me
tutor
to
you if
show
need
you this
help.
picture. Apparently, they said that it's something that's supposed to get you in line or something.
What is this?
It's supposed to be, you open up that little document with a picture in it. They told me to show that to you, and your eyes only or something, to get you to actually do stuff.
Oh, so they're threatening me now. That's cute. It doesn't matter because I have Chad here to take care of me, right?
Oh, and Chad,
Yeah.
your mom
What?
says she'll pop your football at home if you don't do well.
To do what?
She says she's gonna pop your football if you don't do well in your
That's
class
messed
school.
up, bro. She can't do
It's
that.
okay. It's okay, Chad. They're just empty threats. Our parents would never actually do something like
She
that.
said she
right?
already did that to your basketball and she already tore up your baseballs.
Right.
That is
Okay.
baseballs.
Wow. Whoa.
Well, in that case,
okay.
then take your own
Cool.
shift.
Yep. So if you want a passing grade, you guys gotta
No can
take
do.
care of the
Sorry.
spider.
And you know what? I'm not
Then-
cleaning your necklaces every day.
I'm leaving.
Excuse me? Yes, you are. You already agreed to it.
You know what? I'm taking it back.
Well, you can't because I already recorded you agreeing to it, and that's technically a verbal contract. I learned that when Daddy was in law school, so...
Actually,
not.
within this school, it's only written. You
Well,
know, we're not an act. This little square is actually not within any jurisdiction of law. It's my
well,
rules.
then I will type out a contract and I'll forge your signature. How about that?
Then you would be in trouble.
Not if I record you saying that.
She thinks she's so slick, doesn't she? She doesn't know who she's getting involved with.
I teach.
Yeah, see ya. Huh. They're actually learning. Huh.